This is Dr. Z speaking to you from the year 20.23. This is QShaft broadcast 44. Today I'll present a development in your time that I've been hesitant to mention to you. When you live with 7 billion people during your time, statistically, some of those billions will be driven to design destructive devices. Of those people, a few will be studious and contriving and may achieve their goal. One from your time made himself known to me. I'll call him Student X. Global sanitation was clearly his goal, which may be achieved by the simplest of designs, a design spawned by an execrable and enigmatic effluvium thought. At least from your perspective. I, of course, am impervious to such gallimaufry. Some of you will survive X's assault, but I don't believe you can do it without my help. Student X has developed a hybrid plant form which resembles a wild philodendron. Let's call it PX. PX is the greatest predator planet Earth has known. PX is designed so it can reproduce both asexually and bisexually while creating rhizomes, seeds, and spores. A single plant needs only 24 hours to mature from birth to a reproducing plant. All this is troublesome, but it is not what makes the plant so threatening. PX has been designed so it can be directly broken down to gaseous nitrogen and into a single nitrogen atom, N1, and use them for plant growth. Thus, 3/4 of the Earth's atmosphere has become fertilizer for PX. Because of this, the plant growth is potentially, preternaturally prodigious. Those of you who have a bit of imagination to spare can visualize how the surface areas of the planet can be affected by PX. Those of you who have surplus imagination to donate can determine the effects of the atmosphere as the gaseous nitrogen is being fixed into PX. How does the planet operate when 20, 30, 40% of the atmosphere is removed? PX is starting to grow in your time. You need to determine where. Where would you start PX's growth so that it is hidden but can become so populous that it cannot be eradicated? There are a few of you who will learn much from this episode, maybe enough to help me with my energy loss problem and quell PX.